Let's talk about 40K today. So in the last video, we talked about how Big E got Earth. He conquered and fucking took that world. Woohoo! Hardest part is out of the fucking way. And then he made his sons, and he made the Space Marines. And then he realized, I got fucking motion. Let's go! Chaos Gods realized that too, and then they kidnapped his kids. And then the biggest sigh came out of this man, realizing all the extra work he has to do now. So he's like, okay. First things first, I need manufacturing. So he looked at the nearest planet that had anything remotely close to it, and well, it was Mars. And then he flew to Mars. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Oh, I didn't forget to mention it. I just really sped past it. The Emperor is like a turbo atheist. Like, so bad to the point, no, you cannot believe in gods. He literally killed entire cities just because they refused to stop believing. Yeah, the Emperor's got a few atrocities under his belt. And most of them were because of religion and his hatred of it. So yeah, and also there's a book about the Last Church by, I think it was Guy Haley. Guys, go check out that book. It is the Emperor having the conversation with the last priest on Earth. And it is a genuinely fantastic read. I would greatly recommend it. So yeah, anyway, so he's going to look at Mars and realize, okay, I'm going to say hi to these guys. They got spaceships. They are the manufacturing hub right now. They got everything. What do I need to do to get these guys on my side? I don't give a shit. It's happening. We need them. So he goes up there and goes like, hey. And the tech guys look at him and they realize, is this Jesus? Yeah, no, so to I gotta go into Martian history. So the adaptus mechanicus kind of worships machinery and like reveres flesh as weakness. Yeah, no, it's a whole thing. I'm putting up images now. You can get their vibe. Yeah, their whole thing is about body horror and ascending past flesh. And they above metal, above everything, they worship knowledge. They love it. They are the greediest knowledge hoarders in existence. And in the modern 40K, they are not only that, they are a tech cult. They have almost absolute authority over their own. You cannot police them, really. Not even really Space Marines can police them that much, unless they step out of bounds, like with heresy. Other than that, they can't do shit. Why? They're protected by the Edict of Mars. This is a thing that was signed by the Emperor of Mankind. So everybody follows the Edict of Mars. And I'm going to talk about the foundation and, you know, how that all happened. But I think I needed to set the tone of the mechanicus real quick. Because they have their own vibe. They're all like secrets and shit. And they all are very tech hoardy and very knowledge hoardy. And they're very selfish and jealous as a faction. And also they are, as you would expect, beyond heartless. Most Necrons have more of an emotional spectrum than any adept in the Adaptus Mechanicus. Like, it's sad. But anyway, so he goes up to these tech guys like, hey guys, I will give you whatever the fuck you want. I hate religion. I will allow you to continue worshiping. I do not care. As long as I am not your god, I don't care. I need guns. I need tanks. I need ships. I know you can give it to me. So, if you join under my faction, you will get whatever the fuck you want. And so they outlined this document that has withstood, without edit, for 10,000 plus years. It's a very powerful piece of legislation. And it's basically, the Adaptus Mechanicus kind of is an empire within an empire. Like, it's like that. And so they realize this opportunity, and like, yep, okay, this is a good deal. Because the ones that didn't realize, the ones that didn't look at him and like, guys, that's not tech Jesus. That's just a smart dude. Well, they realized, he is gonna give us so much money and resources, and we can do that to make more Forge Worlds, to acquire more knowledge. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. They cannot innovate. This is very important with the adaptus mechanicus. So they realized that the Dark Age of technology is the peak of humanity's technology, and they're like, okay, cool. We're just gonna find that stuff and maintain it as long as we can. Hey, can we improve upon it? That's heresy, brother. Hang him. Yep, that is their level. They don't innovate on anything. They just discover something that humanity forgot, incorporate it into the Imperium as best they can, and then they let it rot. Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. But part of that is because of the whole Dark Age of technology and the Men of Iron thing. Mars got the Men of Iron situation worse than anybody. It was bad. So yeah, no, Big E realized, okay, I don't care what you guys need. Just give me the guns and give me the stuff I need so I can find my fucking kids. So they said, sure, why not? I'm gonna need some STCs though. STCs are the most valuable fucking thing in 40k. 2 guardsmen found a broken STC that just said, I can make you better knives. Guess what they were awarded with? Entire worlds to rule over as they see fit. And their families rule it infinitum for perpetuity. Yeah, that's how valuable STCs are. And the Emperor gave him all of his. He's like, go, take it. Just join. I'm trying to level on how desperate he needed them. This video is about, like, their importance in 40k. And the Emperor knew that, recognized it early, and he said, sure, I don't give a fuck, take what you want. Just, at this point, do as I say! And because he was desperate. He wanted his kids back. And so they joined, and then the Edict of Mars was signed, and then, oh my god, the Imperium just whooped! Like, it was kicking ass. Now that they had the manufacturing to keep up with, the mandates of the war effort, holy shit! Space Marines were taking world after world, even without their dads. Like, it took them a while, but they did it. And the Emperor was still stressed out, but guess what? He did it. And then they found a system right next to Sol. Sol is our solar system. By the way, after this quickly, they took over our whole solar system, like, in a matter of, like, years. It took no time at all. So they got to the next solar system, and they started conquering. But then, hey, the Space Marines were on this planet, and then they were doing a scan. And they realized this guy, and the Emperor gave him, like, certain instructions, like, hey, if you find a guy on any planet that is, abnormally, like, super tall, super strong, super smart, probably has superpowers, and they're probably the conqueror of their whole world, and they probably did it in, like, a year and a half, that's probably my kid. Let me know if you find my kids. And someone did. They found the first Primarch. That's right. I think it was around age 16, Horus Lupercal was found by his father. But we'll talk about the Primarchs, them meeting their dad, and the conquest of the galaxy, and everything leading up to the Horus Heresy next video. Guys, thank you all for the support. I really enjoy just making these videos for y'all. And guys, don't forget to touch grass in any way, shape, or form. Like, subscribe, and I love you all so much. Peace.